Good morning and shit, man. Good morning and shit. It was raining outside, man. It stormed for like hours last night. We got floods all over the streets. Look, we got floods all over the streets, bro. The whole entire street is flooded, man. The whole entire streets is flooded, bro. It's storm and storm and storm. I couldn't work last night, man. It was too dangerous on the road, so I had to call it a night really quickly. I had to call it a night, man. Jawline check. Mm. Yeah, it's still there. You could use some work. I tell you right now, bro. Let me tell you, man. There's not a whole lot of pussy around this area, bro. Not a lot of single women out here. They screwed this place up. They screwed California up, man. Okay, turn my engine off. Oh, oh my God. Gotta hide my head, man, because I don't fuck my hair cut up. Gotta fuck my head up. What's up with it? I need some Gatorade or something, man. I gotta work out today, bro. It don't matter if it's raining or shining today. I gotta hit that fucking gym. I think I'm gonna try to hit the gym maybe tomorrow. Get back in the gym, man, and you know, muscle got memory, so I should bounce back in about a few months with the same body I had before the pandemic. I'm waiting for this gate to open right now. I had a little bit of fucking time to spare, so I want to get up on here and talk a little bit, see what y'all doing. That's funny, man. Yesterday, man, I saw a manlet. Okay, I saw a manlet yesterday. He was inside of a Tesla. He was a white guy. That dude was at least 5'5", bro, or 5'4", or 5'5", or somewhere around there. And he was with a chick that was around she was okay looking. She wasn't, she wasn't 100% good. She wasn't no 8, 9, or a 10 or anything, but uh, she was she was around a 5.5 or something in looks, right? And I turned around, I was like, fuck, this dude, he gotta have some type of like he gotta have some money. And he jumped into the fucking goddamn car and he had a Tesla, you know what I'm saying? One of them new ones, you know what I'm saying? So you gotta have a little bit of money to have a Tesla, you know what I'm saying? You know, I mean, he didn't look like he was rich or nothing, but he had a Tesla. And the first thing I noticed before they got in the car, right, is that he opened that goddamn door for her, man. They got, man, women got niggas in check out here, bruh. Okay? Women got niggas out here in check, bruh. I noticed because I was like, when he came out, right? No, 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 no. First she came out and I looked at her. I said, okay, she looked good. Like 5.5, 6. You know what I'm saying? She around that, around that, maybe like a 4 or something like that, or 5, somewhere around there. 5, 4, 5, 6. And they walked to the car, and the first thing I saw was him open up that passenger side door and let her in. And then he went on to the other side to like get into the driver's seat. I was like, damn, this is one of the reasons why that one female got mad at me because I didn't open the door for her, man. You see what I'm saying? Niggas out here, they on their P's and Q's. Cause like I said, man, there's not a whole lot of pussy to go around out here, man. There's not a whole lot of women, blood. So niggas gonna go to the fullest, man, to make sure the female's comfortable and shit. And I'm not that type of dude, bro. I don't like opening doors and shit for a female that that's below me in looks or she's like got kids or something like that. I don't like doing that, bro. But no, they got niggas out here that will simp and do that shit, bro. Now, you know, if you got a girlfriend and you open the door for her, you know what I'm saying? That's different. You know what I mean? But if you just dating a female, you just show up on a first, a second, a third date. Why are you opening the door for her? Especially if she's not over a certain, caliber. Now, if she's, I ain't gonna lie, bro. If she was like an 8, 9, or a 10, then I open the door for her, man. Cause that's rare. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna keep that shit 100. I'm gonna keep that shit a buck, bro. Like 8, 9, or a 10, yeah, I open the door for her shit. But if she a female that's below me in looks or she got kids or something like that, I ain't gonna open the door for her, man. You know what I'm saying? It's like even though eh, even though the pussy is scarce, man, I'm not gonna worship like mediocre pussy, bro. You know what I'm saying? Now there are some exceptions, like if she's an 8, 9, or a 10 in looks, yeah, then I could see myself open the door for her. But she a female that's overweight, fat, got kids or some shit like that. Nah, I'm good, man. I ain't gonna open the door for that broad, bro. But this female she was nothing special. I mean, she was somewhat attractive. She was around a 5 or a 6. I give her that. She wasn't a 4. She was a 5 or 6, somewhere around there, man. And I was looking at her a little bit, you know what I'm saying? When she came out, I looked at her a little bit, you know what I'm saying? But she came out, right, and she was waiting for him. He came out, that motherfucker was like a little kid, bro. He was like a little skinny white dude. He was like a little kid, bro. He was like 5'4". That nigga came running out, bro. Like after her, bro. Okay. God damn, she got his ass in check. You know what I'm saying? She got his ass in check. See, there's one thing about being with a female that's above you in looks, or you know what I'm saying. One thing about being, you know, um, with a female that's above you in looks, she ain't gonna treat you good, man. She gonna walk all over your ass. Some women, they date below themselves in looks, man, and when they do, they don't treat you good. Damn, you know what I'm saying? Because they know that they are above you in looks, man. You know what I'm saying? They know that they are above you in looks, and you ain't got a whole lot of options, so you ain't gonna go nowhere. That's one of the main reasons a lot of women settle for dudes who are like average looking or below. It's one of the main reasons, man. And dudes, they take that shit, man, because they ain't got a whole lot of options. They ain't, especially like her. You know what I'm saying? When I look at certain females, I could tell whether or not she's above me in looks because I don't have perfect features. So when I look at certain females that got perfect features, I'd be like, okay, she's above me in looks. She's out of my league. You know what I'm saying? And some dude said, man, how could you say, that a female is like out of your league? What do you consider out of your league? Well, a female that got nearly perfect features, bro. She's really far pretty, and you ain't never had a girlfriend like her in your whole entire life. That's how you know she's out of your league. And then when you look at certain females who are like, around four, fives, and sixes and shit like that, that's in your league. That's what I've been fucking with my whole entire life. And then on occasion, I'll get like a seven. Only on occasions though. You know what I'm saying? On occasion, you get a seven and shit. Especially when you at low percentage body fat, yeah, you're gonna attract a few sevens here and there. And they might be a little older, but you'll attract a few sevens. Like the other, was it right before the pandemic, I had a little crush on a girl at 24 Hour Fitness that used to give me the dreamy eye. I don't know if you guys been following me long enough, but there was a girl that was giving me the dreamy eye before the pandemic. Okay, and she was a full fledged seven, and I was like, I was drooling over her. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Shit, Kelcat don't hardly get sevens, man. A bunch of fives and sixes is what's more like it, right? But when I do get sevens, I get like, man, it's like man, it's like a wet dream or some shit, right? You like, fuck, a seven? You know what I'm saying? Even when I was in my 20s, when I used to get sevens, I couldn't hang on to them. The competition is too goddamn fierce for sevens nowadays, bro. Even back then, when I was younger in my 20s, the competition was fierce for sevens. But I used to smash a few sevens here and there. Not a whole lot, but a few. You know what I'm saying? I could say in my 20s, I probably smashed about 15 or 27s, somewhere around there, man. I went through 100 women, man. About 100 in my 20s. Those are the good old days, man, when you was able to get a woman just like that, man. Man, I sex was easy to get, bro. It was very easy to get. You know what I'm saying? Now you get older, it gets a little harder to get the younger ones. You know what I'm saying? Because you get gray hair and you lose your hair. You know what I'm saying? It gets a little bit tougher to get those youngins. I mean, you can. You keep your body in shape, you will. You just gotta keep your body in shape. You gotta keep the body fat percentage low. Sometimes the food demon come back to get Cat every now and then. You know what I'm saying? The food demon come out and get me, man. So you know, I started losing my hair. Shit, my hairline is gone. I used to have a good hairline. Then my hairline disappeared, and on the top of my hair started disappearing when I was doing capoeira. Cause I used to do like head cartwheels all the time and head spins and shit all the time, right? When I got to my early 30s, I started noticing my hairline started disappearing and shit. You know what I'm saying? So I had to cut my shit bald and shit. And now I'm about to go get my hair cut this week. Get it cut bald because I fucked it up trying to cut my hair because my clippers died. You know what I'm saying? Or they broke or whatever while I was cutting them. I had some remote control clippers and shit, wireless clippers, and I was just trying to cut my shit, and I cut like about a quarter of my hair, and then it died. So I had like fucking wear hats and shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Keep my shit covered and shit. You see what I'm saying? But yeah, I mean, you could get you a young chick. You just gotta keep that body fat percentage low. You gotta dress nice and smell nice. That's all. You know, shit. Yep. Did it hurt deep? Yeah, man. When you start losing your hair, bro, it's like that's your livelihood. You know what I'm saying? When you start losing your hair, hell yeah, bro. But then you accept that, hey, man, you getting old, and hey, you had your time to have hair, man. I had my time to have hair, but you gotta cut your shit bald, and you gotta work out. Now, if you bald and buff, you can get away with the bald head. You know what I'm saying? If you bald and buff, got bald and got muscle, you can get away with the bald head. But if you short, skinny, and you bald headed, it ain't gonna work. Or if you're overweight and bald headed, that shit ain't gonna work. Cause then you look like Uncle Fester if you overweight and bald, or if you short and skinny and bald, you gonna look like an alien. I say if you losing your hair, bro, you better be buff. You could get away with losing your hair if you got low percentage body fat, you buff, you jacked, okay? You could get away with that. Dwayne Johnson, same thing. He started losing his hair. He had to cut his shit bald. Okay? A lot of niggas in Hollywood start losing their hair. They had to cut their shit bald. They had to rock the bald look. Same thing with Vin Diesel. Niggas start losing his hair. Had to cut his shit bald. Man, that's what attract females though, bro. It's like your hair is your life. If you ain't got hair, you ain't got a life, man. But the best thing to do is to be jacked, be swole. You know what I'm saying? And then you can get away with being bald, man. Females can see that you bald headed, that you losing your hair and shit. You know what I'm saying? Hey, it's life, man. You know what I'm saying? It's life. It's called getting old, bro. And it's gonna get worse from here on out. You just gotta keep that body fat percentage low, and you'll be okay, man. You know what I'm saying? That's me right there, man. My body fat percentage gotta stay low my whole entire life. That means I gotta work out my whole entire life, or I will put on the pounds. You know what I'm saying? And I'm still at not. I'm not at the goal I want to be right now. You know what I'm saying? I gotta lower the body fat percentage some more. I'm not done. I still got a little bit of fat right here to get rid of. I still got fat on my face. It's not as bad, but I still got to get out there and fucking maybe lower the body fat percentage to like, you know, get it down to at least 11%. You know what I'm saying? I think right now I'm at, I'm at 14% or something like that, maybe. You know, maybe that. Yeah, about 14% probably. Got to get it down to at least 11. 10% body fat. Then your true looks come out then. When you're around 10% body fat, that's your true looks, you know. Yeah, yeah, man, you know what, dude? I'm gonna move to another state, okay? I'm gonna move to another state next year. California dating scene is through. Okay, they destroyed this shit out here, bro. They brought the jobs out here. A lot of men moved from all sorts of states, okay? A lot of men move from like Kentucky, Wisconsin, Missouri, Florida. You know what I'm saying? Alabama. Everybody moved out here, bro, for a job, and that over. Okay, that over like that overpopulated area with a whole lot of men, man. You know what I'm saying? California dating scene is through. It's over. It's done. Only the fucking like I can't say the 20% of men are you know getting it on out here, but the guys with the good jobs and shit, they're the only ones who getting it good out here, man. Like yesterday, like I said, man, I saw a short little white dude with a Tesla, and he was on a date with a female that was around a five. Okay, she was around a five and shit, you know, and he was opening that door like it was nobody's business. Okay, he opened the door and let her in on the passenger side. I was like, damn, this is what's going on right now, man. Dudes are scared to lose girlfriends out here because they're around and out here in the Bay Area, man. It's not. In this area, bro, there's so many men out here, bro. No lie, man. I gotta move. I gotta move out of this area, man. I can't be here. There was another guy out here too, man, that was out here and shit, and he had to move to another state, man, because he couldn't get a girlfriend out here. He said, man, I stayed out, I stayed out here for a little bit. You feel me? And he couldn't get a girlfriend, bro. Okay, he couldn't get a girlfriend, so he had to move to a different state. And when he moved to a different state, then he got a girlfriend. So it is California, man. Human beings is something else, bro. They really fucked California dating scene up. It wasn't like this before the techies got out here, bro. The techies brought a lot of jobs and shit out here, like I said, man. And a lot of guys migrated out here, man. You know what I'm saying? They migrated. Okay. So they migrated out here, man, and they over fluctuated the fucking date market with men, man. A lot of dudes are not getting pussy, bro. That's why you see a lot of guys hating on you, man. If you walking around with a girlfriend out here, man, they gonna hate your ass. You gonna get a lot of hatred because a lot of guys are not getting it in. Just the other day, I saw a dude just walk up and give a a subway worker flowers and shit, bruh. You know what I'm saying? He just walked up and gave her flowers, bruh. Now, I ain't against giving females flowers if she's your girlfriend or some shit, right? But if you giving a female flowers with the intent to like maybe get some pussy, you know what I'm saying? Or maybe it's not gonna, you know what I mean? Like, if she ain't giving you no choosing signals or something like that, bruh, then you simping. You know what I'm saying? But I can see if she's, you know, if she's gonna give you like there's a good chance to get sex from her or some shit like that, then yeah, you can give her something. Good luck, cause I done gave females that gave me some action and shit like that with their facial expressions and and their attitude. I didn't gave them stuff. You know what I mean? The other girl that was giving me choosing signals at 24-hour fitness before the pandemic, right? She was giving me choosing signals. And I you know what? I gave her some food from DoorDash, something that I wasn't gonna eat, right? I gave her food from DoorDash. I gave this chick, you know, hey, I wasn't gonna eat the junk food. I was on a diet and shit. So instead of giving, instead of like throwing the food into the garbage can, I gave it to her. You know what I'm saying? I think it was some McDonald's or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? That was a void on DoorDash. I wasn't gonna eat it. So I thought in my head, I said, hey, I might, I might as well give it to her. Hey, man, she was giving me all sorts of action with her eyes and stuff. She was looking into my eyes, giving me the dreamy eye and stuff like that, bruh. You know what I'm saying? She liked me, man. She was young too. So I gave her some food and shit, man. But, you know, there was a good chance there. You know what I'm saying? There was a good chance that I was gonna be able to smash those draws. But then the pandemic happened, and now that 24-hour fitness where that chick was, it's closed now, man. It closed down. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, if there's a good chance that you won't gonna get some pussy from a female and you give her a gift or something like that, yeah, go ahead and do it. But if it's a female that just not giving you the time of day, or she not making you feel a certain way or something like that, you know what I'm saying? Then nah, don't give her no flowers, man. Only if it's a good chance, and you've been alive long enough, and you know if there's a good chance or not that you can smash and shit. You know what I'm saying? But I don't like giving females flowers, period. You know what I'm saying? It's like, unless like I said, I feel like there's a good chance that I could get that pussy. You know what I'm saying? You know, then other than that, I ain't gonna give them shit. What the fuck did they do to fucking deserve it? You know what I'm saying? But out here, dudes is fucking, you know, opening doors, and they fucking, you know, they just doing a whole lot to keep females interested out here, man. Cause there's not a whole lot of women to go around out here in this area. I'm telling you, man, it is real out here. It is dry. Every female that like me or give me a little bit of action, bro, they got like a boyfriend or a husband somewhere, and it's frustrating. It's frustrating, bro, to like, you know, to know that this female likes you, but she has a boyfriend. And then you go to another female that like you, give you a little bit of action and shit like that, and she has a boyfriend. You see what I'm saying? Allergies. You know what I'm saying? Like she has a boyfriend and shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, there is a lack of females in this area, bro. It really is. No joke, no lie. You know what I'm saying? I think I still would have a problem, AJ lifts, because when there's not a whole lot of women to go around, man, it don't matter how tall you are. It's just not enough women to go around. Now, yeah, I would have a better chance if I was 6'2". Yeah, I would, but I still would struggle because you know the competition out here. Would I get laid a lot more if I was 6'2"? Yeah, I would, but I wouldn't be able to keep them still. You know what I'm saying? Dudes out here are doing the most, man. Like I said, I saw a short white dude when he was on a date or something like that with a female at a restaurant. Bruh, she came out of the fucking goddamn restaurant first and posted up waiting for him. He came out later running, bruh. He came. Dudes are doing the most, man, when there's a lack of pussy, man. You know what I'm saying? When there's a shortage of women out here, dudes are doing the most. He came out running, okay? He turned around to see where she was at. I looked down, I was like, this motherfucker hella short. This nigga is short, right? Short white dude. And I was like, this dude at least 5'4", bruh. I looked down, I was like, damn. He came out, he was looking around to see where she was, and he found her, you know what I'm saying? And they walked to the car. The first thing he do was open that passenger side door for her, man. I said, damn, this is what it has come to, man. And I refused to do that for a female a while back, and she got upset. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? She got upset. Yeah, I gotta relocate, bro. AJ lifts. I gotta relocate. I know. It's been too long for me out here, man. I gotta move. I can't I fucking can't live out here anymore, man. Yeah, he had a lot of money, man. You know, he had a Tesla. He jumped into a Tesla with her, man. You gotta have a little bit of money to have one of those things. He had a Tesla. I don't know. Tesla, they run about what, 70, 80 grand out here or something like that, them Teslas. So they're not cheap. You know what I'm saying? They are not cheap. This area is not good at all when it comes to dating, bruh. I can't hang on to a girl even if it fucking saved my life, bro. Like every single female I tried to like get with and keep, they end up leaving. You know what I'm saying? They slip through my fucking fingers like butter, man, every single time. Cause women got the shit, they got too many options out here, bro. If you a guy that's broke, you ain't gonna do good out here, man. Simple as that. Even if you a Chad or a Tyrone, you just not gonna be able to keep them. You might be able to smash them, but even as a Chad or a Tyrone, you ain't gonna be able to keep these females because then you're competing with the Chads and Tyrones who got the money. And there are Chads and Tyrones that have money out here, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm still in the Bay Area, Doran Johnson. I'm still in the Bay Area. And this Bay Area dating sucks. I mean, I done read articles about their Bay Area dating being like sucky and shit. I done read articles about it. It's in the articles about Bay Area dating, how bad it is out here, man. How hard it is to keep a girl and shit out here, bro. I'm telling you, it's articles on the Bay Area dating, man. How dudes get out here and they can't keep girlfriends. Simple as that. Now they might be able to smash these females, but you can't keep them because of the competition. They fucked it up. These tech companies coming out here, they fucked this whole entire fucking dating scene up out here, bro. They brought their jobs and their money out here. So what happened? Like I said, man, dudes traveled and migrated from all over the country and shit, filling this whole entire Bay Area up full of men. The ratio is not good in San Jose. I live in San Jose, man. And the ratio between men and women is not good out here. It's not. Every single female that give me a little bit of action and stuff, I ask them if they got a boyfriend or something like that or husband. They say, yeah, I got a boyfriend, husband. Even if she's a landwell, bro, they putting rings on anything up out here, bro, because there's a lack of females out here, bro. Look, man, the land that you are living in, the men are not supposed to outnumber the women, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's why countries, foreign countries, still got a good amount of women because there's not a whole lot of dudes gravitating toward, you know, you know, toward their country. Okay, Thailand still got a good amount of women to go around for every single man. Colombia still got a whole lot of women to go around for every single man out there. Okay, there's not a shortage of women in Thailand or in Colombia or in Brazil. Brazil, same thing. Whole lot of women to go around for every single man out there, bro. There's not a shortage of women in Brazil. Why? Because nobody's gravitating toward these places. Okay. Okay. Nobody's gravitating toward these areas. Men are not gravitating toward Brazil. There's not a whole lot of men gravitating toward Thailand, okay? So they're going to keep their ratio on point because these are not the most desirable places. Now, America, too many men to compete with. Why? Because everybody and their daddy is gravitating toward America. That's why I say when people come over here and when illegal immigrants come over here, it's not a good thing. You know what I'm saying? We already got too many men out here. We got too many men in America, bro. Too many men means too much competition. You have to compete with them. You know what I'm saying? For jobs and for women, bro. And I stand by my stance. I stand by what I say. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. It's like 15 to 1. Yeah, exactly, bro. Yeah, yeah. Thailand, Colombia, Sweden. The ratio is good, bruh. I'm telling you, America is oversaturated with men. I can't say that enough, bruh. It is. It's too many men out here in the West. So guess what? The women are gonna act flaky. They're not gonna want to stick with you. Okay, for long term. Okay, okay. They're gonna have their options. They're gonna have hella men coming after them with money and looks. Men with money and looks, and I'm talking about tons of them, not just a few, tons. California got the most millionaires. Yeah, any nigga that's broke out here gonna struggle, man. You know what I'm saying? Any nigga out here that's average looking, he gonna struggle hard. And a lot of niggas, they get upset. I can see the look in their face. Okay, when I walk into some of these places and I'm flirting with the girl, okay, that they like, they start acting a certain way, bro. They get upset. They start hating. Why? Because there's not a whole lot of women to go around, bro. So when motherfuckers can't find a fucking girlfriend, can't find a date, can't find nothing, and they see you over here just laughing and giggling with the girl and shit, they're gonna feel a certain way about that. They're gonna act a certain way about that. You see what I'm saying? They're not gonna fucking like, give you a happy greeting. You know what I'm saying? They're not gonna give you a happy greeting, bro. They're gonna turn the shoulder and shit. They're gonna give you a cold shoulder. You know what I'm saying? They're like, how this motherfucker? He over here laughing and grinning, and how is he fucking getting all the action and I'm not getting any? You know what I'm saying? So that's how dudes gonna be, man. They're gonna the haterade, man, gonna come out. You know? Yep. Yep. Exactly. AJ Lips. They try to fucking interrupt you when you're talking to the girl. Yeah, they do. You know what I'm saying? Yep. Because there's not a whole lot of women to go around. And they know what these dudes, they can see the attention that these females give you, man. They not stupid. They can see the extra attention that these females give you. You know what I'm saying? They can see it. And they come to interrupt your shit too. They coming to interrupt your shit. So that's the resort of not having a whole lot of women around, man. The simping, the Captain Saber hoeing. You know what I'm saying? That's the resort of not having a whole lot of fucking goddamn women around. Or having not enough women to go around. Like, let me tell you, in other countries, there's not a whole lot of simping going around, man, because there's a whole lot of fucking women for every single man in these other countries like Thailand and Colombia, okay, and Brazil, okay. There's a whole lot of fucking women to go around. There's more than enough. So dude's gonna, you know what I'm saying, they ain't gonna simp like that. You know what I'm saying? You lose a girl, you get another one right away, bro. You lose a girl, you get another one right away. You know what I'm saying? You have to go to where the ratio is better with men and women, or you're gonna struggle. Like let's see, I forgot what I was about to say. Shit. It slipped my goddamn mind. Anyway, but thing is, everybody wants to be in America. That's the problem. That's the problem right there. You know, all men want to be in America. So after a while, after years and years and years, eventually it's going to become saturated with men. You think that this nation was going to last forever? No. Everybody and their mama in the world want to be here. Everybody and their mama and their daddy and their sister and their cousins, they all want to be in America. Guess what? After a while, it's going to get overly saturated with men. Okay? You know what I'm saying? It's going to get overly saturated with men. Simple as that. It's so simple. It's like a jar, that's empty at first, okay? You start pouring water into that jar, even if you pouring like like a like if, even if you like putting drops, okay, into the container, okay? Like if the pour amount was coming in drops, right? And it was going inside the container. Eventually, bruh, it doesn't matter. That fucking shit gonna get full, man. Eventually, it's gonna fill up. Okay, doesn't matter how slow the water is going into the glass. Doesn't matter if it's going by the drops. Okay, eventually that glass is gonna get full, man. That's what happened to America, bro. Especially here on the West Coast, especially here in California. Too many men, bro. Too many men. I started noticing that after a while, bro. I started noticing that there were too many men in the area. Because what happened was, I think it was 2012. I started asking questions like, "Damn, how come I can't keep a girlfriend? Or how come I can't get a girlfriend?" Right? Wasn't like what it used to be, right? Years went by, and I started wondering. I said, "Man, let me get up on the internet and let me figure out the reason why I can't get a girlfriend out here, man." Because before I was able to get a girlfriend, before the tech companies and stuff, around 2003 and 4 and 5 and 6, 7, I was able to get sex. I was able to get a girlfriend if I wanted to. If I wanted to, okay? Then something happened around 2009, 10, something like that. I started noticing, you know, there was a little bit of struggle, but I didn't think too much of it, so I kept it pushing. But I was still getting it in around that time, 2009, 2010. I was still getting in, but it was getting a little harder, right? I I thought it was because I was getting old, you know. And then 2012 came around, bro. That's when I couldn't get shit. That was the year of, dude. I went through that whole entire year without a girlfriend. I was upset. I was like, what the fuck is going on out here, bro? You know what I'm saying? And the only thing that was available that year, I remember, the only thing that was available was the fat chick. See, it was already starting, man. You know what I'm saying? No, it was already starting. And back then, I was thinking like, man, I don't want that fat chick. You know what I'm saying? I was like, man, I'm Cat, baby. I don't want that shit. And from 2012 until now, man, it just got worse and worse. The dating scene out here got worse and worse. Dating apps. Uh, how do guys meet girls now over there? Dating apps, clubs, social media events, everything, man. They meet women everywhere, but you can't keep them because, you know, like I said, the females out here, man, they got that shiny object syndrome, bro. I mean, it's like that everywhere, really. But the females out here got the shiny object syndrome. When you got a bunch of motherfuckers walking around with money out here, bro, yeah, you're gonna struggle. Okay? When you got motherfuckers with the tech money, it's really them tech companies, bro. That's where the problem started, bro. They brought their jobs over here, their money and shit like that, bro. And it just fucked the dating scene up out here, bro. Think about it. You coming all the way out here to California, okay? And some of these tech motherfuckers, they struggle too, bro. You know what I'm saying? These motherfuckers who got money, they struggle too because there's not a whole lot of women to go around, right? So think about it, man. For you to come all the way out here to get the American dream on, to get a good job, okay, to come over here to raid California's resources and women and shit like that, and to come all the way over here just to get a job and struggle in the dating scene. Fucking dumbasses, bro. You know, humans can be really dumb. At the same time, humans can be really smart and intelligent, but also they can be really fucking dumb. Human beings can be really dumb because everything you do has a takeaway to it, bro. Ain't no all pluses, man. Everything ain't all good, man. Everything you do got a cause and effect, right? Everything that you do is, there's a cause and effect for everything. Everything that you do. You create something, right? Like a car, you know what I'm saying? You fucking up the environment. Okay? You create jobs, okay? And hire a bunch of men, you saturate the area where you live in. Okay? There's no fucking like, you know, I'm gonna do something good, but then there's no bad thing that's gonna happen after it. Nah. It don't matter what happens, man. It don't matter. You know what I'm saying? And you know what? Yeah, man. Exactly. AJ lives. Exactly. I told you when there's a saturation of men, a lot of guys are going to have problems finding a mate. I read this online, or what I think it was was it a no. There was an article online about I think it was somewhere in the Middle East. There was a shortage of women or somewhere, right? And somewhere in the article said that uh, there was a shortage of women, right, over there. And when there's a shortage of women, some dudes might not find a mate. That's what the article said. Look it up. It's online. He said when there's a shortage of women, some men might not find a mate. Because you're going to get outshined by the guys who with the looks and money at the same time. There are dudes out here, Chads and Tyrones, who got money out here, bro. And there's lots of them. Think about it. When you got a whole entire area full of men, how many of those men are Chads and Tyrones with money? A lot. A lot. And I'm seeing dudes out here dating down. I'm seeing Chads and Tyrones dating average looking women, riding around and I observe what's around me nowadays, bro. I'm seeing average women getting into the car with a Chad or a Tyrone or a guy that even a normie, right? Motherfucker got a tricked out ass. What was it? What was it he was riding in the other day? I think it was a Mustang, right? Guy had a fucking fully loaded Mustang, GT Mustang, fucking uh 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 was it can't even think. I got a brain freeze. I just woke up a few like an hour ago, man. He had definitely he had a V8 engine, okay? That motherfucker was loud as fuck. Now this female, she was average as hell, okay? She wasn't no 8, 9, or 10, bro. So these are the dudes in your area you're competing with. So if you're broke, right? If you're broke, right, you're gonna struggle. Simple as that. Especially you got men with looks and they young and shit in the area, yeah, you're gonna struggle. You're gonna struggle, man. So women, especially, these women out here that are like 8, 9s, and 10s or whatever, they got their pick of the men, bro. I saw a female that I liked at at was it Wingstop? She was with some young looking Chad motherfucker. And I was like, damn, I can't compete with him. I can't compete with young Chads, man. I'm an old dog. I'm 41 years old. I can't compete broke. I can't compete broke, but I can compete if I had money in my pocket, but I couldn't compete. I can't compete broke. So the dating scene in America is finished, bro. It's only for the 20% right now. It's the 80-20 rule out here, man. That's it. It is. Like I said, California got the most millionaires in all the old states. You think you go without being a millionaire out here? You think you're gonna compete? Nah, you can't compete, bro. I can't compete with millionaires and young Chads, man. There's too many out here in this area. Too many. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta move. I gotta move. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, man, I gotta end the video and shit, bro. I just wanted to get on here and talk to y'all a little bit. They fucked up the dating scene up out here, man, big time. They fixed it to where only the 20% is getting the women, man. So let's see. I don't know when I'll be able to move, but once I get some money saved up, I'm out of here, bro. To move across country, bro, you need like 10 grand. I need $10,000. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna try to stack 10 grand, and then I'm out of here, man. You guys have a good day, man. I gotta get a little bit more sleep, and then I gotta get out here and work a little bit today. You guys have a good day. Peace out. Take care, and blessed with that.